Still don't know what went wrong. Good morning, everybody. It says this hangout is on the air, so I guess I better quit chattering. Welcome, everyone, and Cynthia, and where'd everybody else go? I guess maybe because we couldn't get started yesterday, people didn't show up today. I don't know. Apologize once again to those of you who were here yesterday that we couldn't start the webinar. I have no idea why, none, zero, not a clue. It just wouldn't start. And Jim Finale has no idea either. So the system glitched. Anyhow, you have anything you'd like to say this morning, Laura, before we jump into this?
No, just good morning, everybody. Thanks for showing up. And to me, today is going to be an amazing day.
Yes, it is. And you know something? That was a nice post you put up this morning. And I actually do that when I sit down every morning. And I'm going to tell everybody, I'm going to remind everybody. And for those of you who were with Laura and I when we did Daily Magic, this is one of the things we do. But we start every morning with our little gratitudes and stuff. And one of the things that I do every morning is I write a statement about what today's going to be like. Today is going to be an awesome day. I think that intending your day. Larry Hochman talked a lot about intending your day when we did the Guru Code probably been a couple of years now. But intending your day, it's very important. So with that, you want to start this morning, Laura, or do you want me to start?
Let me look at the slides that are really, really cumbersome. That doesn't matter. I'll start.
Okay, there goes the screen share. Present to everyone. Let's get this show on the road. Today's oil is Patchouli. Oh, I thought we said you were going to start. I'll be quiet now.
Well, you can say it. Patchouli.
Today's oil is Patchouli.
Yep, Patchouli.
Which is really, I'm going to throw in a side comment, which is really quite an interesting oil. I'd never really heard of Patchouli before. I didn't know anything about it. And so this was a fun oil to do some research on. So having said that, Laura, take it away.
Okay. Well, it's a species of a plant from a genus Pogostemon. Pogostemon. Okay. It's a brushy herb, and it's in the mint family with erect stems, reaching 2 to 3 feet in height and bearing small, pale, pink-white flowers. Wow, that's really pretty.
And it is a very pretty plant, and it's indigenous to parts of Asia, Africa, that part of the world. So anyhow, what we have is USDA certified Progestamon cablin. That's the botanical name. It's steam distilled. The dried and cured leaves are used, but we get it from India. The cultivation method is USDA certified organic. It's got a complex, musky, leathery, smoky, earthy, woodsy, spicy, warm smell, and it's used in several men's colognes. I don't know which ones, but very interesting smell. Here's the background.
Yeah, a little bit of history. Well, during the 18th and 19th century, the silk traders from China, traveling to the Middle East, packed their silk cloth with dried patchouli leaves to prevent moths from laying their eggs on the cloth. Wow. There's been speculation also that the association with opulent Eastern goods is why patchouli was considered by Europeans of that era to be luxurious scent. It is said that patchouli was used in the linen closets of Queen Victoria. All right. That's amazing. And the plant is native to tropical regions of Asia and is now extensively cultivated in China, Indonesia, Cambodia, Myanmar, India, Maldives, Malaysia, Mauritius, the Chiles, Madagascar, Taiwan, Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, South America, and the Caribbean. All right. Wow.
So today's oil can be used for a lot of things. And, interestingly enough, This list looks very, very similar to the list we had a couple of days ago with the neroli, and it is quite similar. It can be used for anger, and I think that means it will calm your anger, not create your anger. So it can be used to calm. It has a very calming effect. So it can be used for calming anger, apathy. It's another aphrodisiac. It can be used for body heat, for body odor. It's a musky perfume. Cognitive functions. So it helps clear your brain. It eases confusion. It can be used to bring you energy. It can be used to get rid of fungus. It helps with hair loss, immunities, infections, libido. Once again, back to the aphrodisiac type of application. Metabolic rate, mood. By the way, Laura, you weren't here on Monday. We decided that we now have an R-rated essential oils because we're talking about aphrodisiacs. Metabolic rate, mood, normal urination, oral health, gums and teeth, pleasure hormones, serotonin and dopamine, restful sleep, sagging skin. It's a sedative, an astringent, and antiseptic. It can help combat severe sadness and disappointment. Once again, sex drive hormones, estrogen and testosterone, skin conditions, blemishes, itchy skin, blotchy skin, stress, swelling, and toxins. So quite a large number of uses for today's oil for patchouli.
Wow. Well, it can also be used to improve antidepressant. And it works great for people suffering from depression. It helps them to get over the feelings of sadness or loss and fills them with new hope. That's why the patchouli essential oil is so frequently used in aromatherapy. It uplifts mood, drives away disappointment, relaxes tension in the majority of people, even if they're being treated for something else. And it's due to the impact that inhaling patchouli essential oil, what it has on the hormones and various chemical reactions in the body and in the mind. So by stimulating the release of the pleasure hormones like serotonin and dopamine, feelings of anxiety, anger, and sadness, they just go away.
So that's really neat. This sounds like a really great oil. Patchouli has been known to show phototoxicity. It may produce irritation in some skin types. So best, if you're going to use it topically, best to do a little skin patch test and check it out before you smear it all over your whole body. As always, we don't recommend ingestion unless supervised by a qualified healthcare professional. And remember, once again, not all oils are created equal. So be sure to purchase USDA certified organic oil to be certain of the quality and purity.
Now, here's a neat fact. Patchouli has been known to help in the treatment of eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and sores. And it can provide relief from constipation and can be used as a temporary antidote or salve against insect bites.
So that's pretty much it. Here's the label off our patchouli oil, used for body heat, body odor, cognitive function, fungus, bacteria, hormone balance, infected wounds, mood, libido, oral health, and sex drive boost. And as usual, the label itself says dilute before use, not for internal use unless prescribed by a doctor, and keep out of reach of children. You don't want your kids drinking the stuff. Now, it can be blended. Go ahead, Laura.
Well, let's see. This one, the patchouli oil blends well with other essential oils, the bergamot, the clary sage, the geranium, the lavender, and the myrrh. So there you have it.
That's it. That's patchouli. Green share. So that's patchouli. Tomorrow we have peppermint. So join us tomorrow. We'll be talking about peppermint oil, which is actually one of my favorites. I love peppermint.
Yeah, it's funny because I was just saying the same thing. I'm like, oh, what are we going to learn tomorrow? It's going to be exciting because I like peppermint too.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that I do have here, and it's really nice oil. I really like it.
Yep.
So that's all we have for you today. Thank you, folks, for coming. and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Bye, everybody. Have an awesome day.
Bye for now. Bye for now.